Attire, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise planned for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough. Stand on that platform, Atay.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good! And they shall have it all around!
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg! Quiet, or the Templars will hear us. I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us.
Okay, fine.
Bring you to a trap set. Go and release it. Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg! Quiet, or the Templars will hear us. I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
for 1020.
Oh, my leg! Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
I'm your loyal viewer, give shoutouts. Yes, you are.
You'll have to go ahead without us.
You're not my loyal viewer. मैं तेरे को बुलाता हूँ. You're my desperate viewer. Desperate from my side. अबे चूतिया है क्या प्लेयर भैंस जो 3 बार तो कूद गया पढ़ना आता नहीं है पढ़ेंगे अटैक कैसे करना है
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple out here, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I'm sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
अबे मार दिया ओए
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or 2?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
तो अब तक की स्टोरी समराइज कर देता हूँ। क्या सीन हुआ है कि ये अपना प्लेयर जो ये बंदा बारटेंडर है, इसका नाम है डेस्मंड और इसके एंसेस्टर्स थे असैसिन्स। तो ये जो 2 बुढ़ा और लड़की है तो इन्होंने हमको उठा लिया और हमको चेम्बर में बंद कर दिया और हमारे एंसेस्टर्स की पास्ट स्टोरीज मतलब पास्ट का जो भी है वो सब हमारे डीएनए के थ्रू देख रहे हैं लोग। तो अब गेम में ये हो रहा था कि मैं गेम में एक प्लेयर था बहुत पुराने सेंचुरी का, 12th या 13th सेंचुरी का, और वो बंदा, उस बंदे ने गलती कर दी। उसके मास्टर ने उसको बोला था कि खाली वो लेके आने के लिए, एक ट्रेजर लेके आने के लिए, बट उस बंदे ने क्या किया, अपने मन की करी और उसने फालतू के पंगे भी ले लिए, और वो ट्रेजर भी छूट गया, उसके भाई लोग भी मर गए, और ऐसा से लोग हमेशा छुप के रहते थे, जहाँ रहते थे, तो उनकी लोकेशन भी पता चल गई। तो वहाँ से फिर वो लोग फिर लड़ने भी आ गए हमसे, और हमारे बहुत हो गया। तो बेचारे को मार दिया उन लोगों ने। एंड दिस इज रियल लाइफ। सोने के लिए गए सोने के लिए। यार सोने का।
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
दुकानदार खुल ले क्या बोल।
Questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy.
चाहे बोल रही है स्टोरी यूपीएससी के एग्जाम में आएगा क्या, किसने बोला समराइज, भाई तो देख के मार ले मेरी।
Do you want to wind up like this?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
नो इफ यू डोंट नो, ये एक्चुअली प्रॉपर हिस्ट्री है, तो यस
And then we'll have nothing.
यूपीएससी में आएगा ये।
We have nothing now.
But we will. We just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to trace through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
तो ये लोग प्लान कर रहे हैं कि हमको ही मार दे ये लोग, मतलब हमारा जब यूज हो जाए उसके बाद हमको मार दे। गुड्डा उसको ही बोल रहा है लड़की को। ऐसे कैसे मार देगा भाई? क्या बोल रहा था?
We're done for the
साले
day, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
लोड़ा साले सुन लिया मैंने तेरे को, ठीक है ना? धमकी देगा साले, धमकी देगा है, धमकी देगा, मारेगा मेरे को है, मारेगा 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 मारेगा। लेट्स किस, चल बुड्ढे की रागी। चलो सोने के लिए बोला इसने, मिल जाएगा सोने।
Damn it, they locked the door.
लॉल ये चाहे बोल रही है कि भी मेरे बस नाम लेने की जरूरत नहीं है, गरीब। ओके
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you.
Yeah,
Now
I'm
get
so
up.
gay, man.
We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh,
Yeah,
wonder
but
who I
look
get
at
to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
लेट्स किस। आना साले आना 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 साले, चल कहाँ रहे ये बूढ़े के। छोड़, रात में करेंगे। बैक टू वर्क। तो अभी हमारे ये हुआ है कि अभी हमारा प्लेयर मर गया है। लेट्स सी अब आगे क्या होता है। ये वाला जो प्लेयर था इसका नाम था एलेस्टर, अभी मर चुका है।
I am alive.
अबे जिंदा
I
कैसे हो
saw
गया?
you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
इतना सुनना होता तो हम अपने पेरेंट्स के साथ बैठ
It
जाते।
is not
क्या
enough to
बकचोदी
end
चल
the
रही
violence
है?
one man commits upon
यूपी
another.
दो ओके।
It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is. But you, my son, have not found inner peace. Manifests in ugly
इधर
ways.
पीछे से चाहिए भाई।
You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Alec thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You will see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
You've been demoted. Weapons lost. मेरा sword गया, hidden blade गया, short blade गया, counter kills नहीं कर सकता भाई क्या है? Tackle नहीं कर सकता है. मारू tackle इसको. Grab lost गया. Balance नहीं कर सकता मैं, dodge नहीं कर सकता. नहीं कर क्या सकता हूँ? हिला सकता है मेरा player? हिला भी नहीं सकता शायद ये. तो खड़ा ही नहीं होता. तो अभी सीन ये हुआ कि उस टाइम जो बुड्ढे ने हमको मारा था वो हमको गांजा फूक के मारा था। तो हमको लगा कि हम मर गए बट हम मरे नहीं थे। तो उसने हमको एक और चांस दिया है बट हमारी सारी की सारी पावर्स ले लिए। देखो जैसे कपड़े देख रहे हो, कपड़े खत्म है भाई, कितने सेक्सी कपड़े थे मेरे। ऐसा लगा चादर ओढ़ के आ गया बंदा। सब और सारे वेपन्स वगैरह सब चले गए मेरे। मतलब प्रॉपर नोविस बन चुका हूँ। अब मेरे को स्टार्टिंग से लाइक ही वांट्स मी टू प्रूव हिमसेल्फ, प्रूव माई सेल्फ। क्या करना है?
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Okay. अच्छा और जो वो लड़ाई हुई थी हाँ, तो जो वो लड़ाई हुई थी उसमें उन लोगों को हमारी लोकेशन कैसे पता चली कि आप रहते कहाँ हैं। तो देयर वाज एक ट्रेडर था आसपास कोई, तो वो पता लगाना कि किसने उनकी हेल्प करी बंदे की यहाँ तक पहुँचने में। वो सारा काम हमको दिया है एंड अभी हम ट्रेडर ढूंढने जा रहे हैं। लेट्स सी।
Such a strange man. Damn fool must be out of his mind.
Sit on a nearby bench. Okay.
I know what I saw. Musul opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Muallim.
I can't. Masoon did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masoon's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
ओके, तो थोड़ा सा इन्फॉर्मेशन मिला हमको कि कोई वीवर है, वो अपने बास्केट, उसके बास्केट से वो लेटर्स एक्सचेंज होते थे। अब हम उसी वीवर ढूंढते, उससे पता लगाते क्या थी वो। लड़ू चल बता क्या थी वो। तो सॉरी, एक पॉकेट करना है क्या?
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
सामने से जेब काट के आ गया है। अब क्या करना है?
A traitor! I'm not a traitor! It's Al-Muallim who's betrayed us! I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor! I'm not a traitor! It's Al-Muallim who's betrayed us! You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Muallim would see this dream destroyed. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
ये बंदा पता है वो कर रहा है, उल्टा बोल रहा है। Follow this man to security and view him. Okay, ये तो यही काम तो आता है ज़्यादा। चल भाई तो कोप्सी में चल, तो गांड मारेंगे अच्छे से। तो तुम चले जाओ। बस और लड़ू साले साले।
Enough! I yield! I yield!
चूतिया।
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Muallim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
ट्रेडर मिल गया।
You stand accused of betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent,
Let's go.
to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
Okay, तलवार दे दी इसने।
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafiq of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
DNA synchronization augmented. Okay, हमें अपनी readability मिल गई है. Rank 1 नंबर है. New weapons gain. Sword मिल गया. Hidden blade मिल गया. Okay. Cool. Let's go.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
तो अभी हमारे प्लेयर ने ये बोला है कि हमारा जो मास्टर था उसने ये बोला कि हमको 9 लोगों को मारना है.
You must be busy. I understand. You must be busy. I understand.
चलो अपन चलते हैं अपने काम पे, दो लोग मारना है।
He looks like he's being chased by someone.
ओ भाई
I wonder what he's up to.
अबे कूद क्यों गया?
Use the action view to gather information about your surroundings.
What is this place? Viewpoint building में नहीं कर सकते शो find the top to scan the area of safe. चलो भाई आ जाना है उल्टा जाना है
He's going to run into someone. Where is he?
मैप किससे आता है? ऐप से आता है क्या? तो अभी हम लोग जा रहे हैं, एक सिटी का नाम है डमास्कस करके, वहाँ चल रहा था। वहाँ पे शायद एक बंदा है जो 9 बंदे में थे, वही है वो भाई। ये चेक पॉइंट भी ले लेते हैं। ऐसे चल रहे थे ये लोग, देखेंगे भी शायद। क्या ही अंधे गार्ड बने, अंधे गार्ड भाई। और लड़ू किंग रिचर्ड फ्लैग। Bye. Where is my horse? Oh horse, लोड़े इधर आ मेरे पास। गार्ड्स लोग से बच के रहना बस, बाद में हम भगवान सकते हैं। मैं कहाँ जा रहा हूँ यार? अरे यार यहाँ जाना है डमास्कस। आ जाओ भाई, पीछे पड़ गए तो फाइनली हम पहुंच गए अपने लोकेशन।
When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb over buildings to break your pursuer's line of sight.
मस्त विजुअल्स डाउनलोड सीओडी पीछे है ऑप्शन में। डाउनलोड सीओडी नहीं यार, बहुत बेकार है। ओके दिस इज द न्यू सिटी। सिटी देख लो यार। ओ भाई लग रहा है सैंड कास्टल लग रहा है। लेट्स सी। द सिटी नेम इज डेमास्कस, क्योंकि ये दिस सिटी ऐसा नहीं कि कहीं गेम का सिटी है, ये सिटी था। All the events in this game are real events. So अभी जो पीरियड पे हम खेल रहे हैं ये 12th 13th सेंचुरी का पीरियड है गेस। तो उस टाइम पे में भी ये सिटी हुआ करता था, डेमास्कस नाम का है। सेफ सिटीजन। उधर तो जा साले। अबे क्या कर रहा है मेरा प्लेयर? आजा बेटा तू जा।
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
Scholars help you get past guard force. The space to blend with them. Good. ये scholars ना। ये अभी सिटी में घुसने के लिए लोग उनके सही है। बाप को मत सिखा जी होती। ये देखो अंधे गार्ड, देखो अंधे गार्ड भाई। बीच वाला बंदे को दिख नहीं रहा, तलवार उसके हाथ में है, जाने दे दिया। सही है भाई, सही है। आई गेस मेरा काम इनके साथ हो गया है, मैं निकलता हूँ यहाँ से। जाना का है मेरे को। एक व्यू पॉइंट खोल लेते हैं, समझ आ जाएगा कहाँ जाना है हमको। न्यू सिटी है तो कुछ नहीं करेगा क्या? पिक पॉकेट।
Do you understand? Yes. I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
निकल लौड़े। वो भाई ले नहीं पाया मैं। Letter stating Samir prepares a large show. हमको उसके ऊपर चढ़ना है, ऊपर करेंगे।
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
भाई सब कहीं भी चढ़ जाता है अपने पे।
But I say, this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we
पूरा सिटी स्कैन हो गया। सिटी स्कैन, सिटी स्कैन, सिटी स्कैन। अभी कैसे खुलता था ये?
What's he doing that for? Want a bargain? I'm your man.
ओके, तो हमें अब बस क्या क्या है? कैसे होता है ये? Let's see. What are these? Save citizen. भाई citizen सेव नहीं करना, इतना टाइम नहीं है। Informer rooftop race challenge नहीं, ये भी नहीं करना। तो यहाँ जाना हमको ब्यूरो I guess. What is this? Scholars name. मतलब उनको वही जाना है कि वो मिशन होगा, मेन मिशन मिलते हैं।
the Christian king and his army of infidels.
Come, have a look.
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade.
ये क्या था बे?
A crusade for what? Ignorance, violence, madness.
तो बेचती हुई तो तुम देखा नहीं?
He seems to be in a rush.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Please, someone do something.
You are what a fool!
Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply.
Dirty thief! I'll have
तो यहीं पर ही कहीं है। Assassin's Fury is on the rooftop. Okay.
You dare steal in my presence?
This must be the bureau.
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece.
You as well, friend. I'm sorry for your troubles.
Think nothing of it.
A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for...
I understand. Go and search the city. Determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and you should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes. Come back to me. I'll give you Al-Muallim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, If you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the Bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
ओके तो यहाँ इस सिटी में हम लोग जो 9 लोग को मारना था उनमें से एक बंदे को मारना है यहाँ पे, तो 9 उसका नाम है अमीर करके। तो उसको पहले अपन को ढूंढना है, उसको मारना है, ढूंढने के लिए लोकेशन दिया है सोचा क्या क्या लोकेशन दिया था क्या कुछ है क्या, आई गेस ये खोलना ही पड़ेगा हमको। कुछ लोकेशन दिए थे तो पहले हमको ये करने पड़ेंगे। this number is not wrong. बड़ा वाला बिल्डिंग पे चढ़ना है।
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
ये करने से क्या होता है कि मैप खुलता है। व्यू पॉइंट कंप्लीट खुला क्या? व्हाट इज दिस? ईव्सड्रॉपिंग। चलो ईव्सड्रॉप करते हैं, बिकॉज ऐसे ही इंफॉर्मेशन मिलता है उनको। और एक इसको करना है, इसको करना है, इसको दे दो। ओके अपन वहाँ बैठ के करेंगे, बस चेन मार के बैठेंगे और इनको इंस्ट्रक्ट करेंगे। बोलो भाई।
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
Okay. क्या मिला हमको अभी? ये तो अरे चैलेंज है, इग्नोर करो। ये प्योर है, मेरे पास चैलेंज है हमको। तो अभी कुछ ज़्यादा इन्फॉर्मेशन मिला नहीं, तो हमें ये एरिया पूरा खोलते हैं, उसके बाद अपन देखते हैं शायद कुछ मिल जाए। लेट्स गो।
What is it?
Okay, your verification is complete. Return to the bureau to begin your session memory. You also return to more information. Okay. तो ये लोग बोल रहे हो जाएगा इतने में, करने की जरूरत नहीं। वापस वहीं चलते हैं ब्यूरो पे। तो सॉरी लेडी, पानी गिरा दिया।
He's going to run into someone.
Everything's new. Everything perfectly priced.
Has he lost his mind?
अबे यार चढ़ना आता नहीं बंदे को, बंदे को। वाह।
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life, die, thief!
Altair, welcome, welcome.
I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first, tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go.
Okay. तो हमको इस बंदे ने इन्फॉर्मेशन दिया कि वो बंदा सेल्स कोई सेल करने आया है, कहाँ जाने है ना, ओके लेना है।
Metal Muallims will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Amir is within the soak, preoccupied with preparing a large shipment of weapons. This is time to strike. Okay. ये रहा। तो बंदा शॉपिंग करने आया तब उसकी गांड मारेंगे।
He's going to hurt himself.
To stand in defense of our trades in all the land.
What's he doing? Where's he off?
Where is he going? Come on, come on! Something caught your eye? Could I interest you in this? Speak! I have everything you'll ever need.
ऊपर चलते हैं, पास पहुंच गए हम लोग। यही है क्या?
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
ओ भाई ओ भाई ओ भाई ओ भाई ओ भाई ओ भाई ओके 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 कैमरे मत मार।
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life. I am at your service. My merchandise is without fear.
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please.
You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer.
ओके
You just have a look.
कहाँ है बंदा?
The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my
ये है क्या?
We need more time.
This
Ora, ora,
is
ora,
the
ora.
excuse for
Raja.
a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Were it that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you. And you say I ask too much?
मारो 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 बहनचोद मारो।
You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No, stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No, stop!
भाई 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 ओ भाई 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 अब यार क्या मार रहे?
You came into my souk, stood before my men.
Hello, I'm back. क्या चल रहा है? Gaming बस देखो क्या चल रहा है। करेगा मार मार के साइकोपैथ स्पैमिंग एमटीवी बस
Let this be a lesson to the
मेरे
rest
हाथ
of
में
you.
तो एकदम से गुजरा।
Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done.
भाई उस बंदे को मार दिया पूरा खून खून हो गया। इसकी तो मैं गाड़ मारूंगा। ओए देख लिया सारे ने। मार दिया साले को।
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me?
भाई क्या रोमांटिक सीन चल रही है?
You believe yourself different then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
भागो। ओ भाई गिर गया। अबे चलना साले स्लो कर। ये देखा नहीं मेरे को। ओके ये रे। और फिर हमने 9 में से एक बंदे को मार दिया और 8 और मार दिए। वो 8 के लिए अब हमें दूसरी सीपीयू जाना पड़ेगा आई गेस। पहले तो अपन को यहाँ वापस जाना जीरो। और देख रहा है कोई ये कार्ड देख रहे हैं। वहाँ से आता हूँ भाई। यहाँ पे भी गार्ड पूरे हर जगह गार्ड हो गए।
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafiq, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Malin. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
ओके, अपने मास्टर पर वापस जाना है। ये रहा अपना मास्टर किंगडम।
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles?
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
So, feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline. 1 week. Well, 6 days now.
Deadline?
I can't talk about it.
Man, put yourself in my shoes. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists. At least I think you're scientists. And forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine. You won't tell me what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This is so fucked. Sorry, but it is.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. I don't know. Maybe give me some answers?
I can't. And it's better this way. Safer.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right, right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where